Peace, people. This is Blctxt Contxt, Blctxt. Right now, you're rocking with atlhiphop.com. atlhiphop.com. That means all inclusive, not one section, not above ground, not just underground, not in the middle, but the whole sandwich. And then you take it in and you eat it, and you know how the rest of that process go. atlhiphop.com, and this is Blctxt. Holla.
We are here with Blctxt. What's good, homie?
What's happening, brother?
Chilling, man. Chilling. What's good with you?
Everything and nothing at the same time.
Really?
Yeah, literally. literally. I'm using that in the song.
So tell the people who might not know about Blctxt a little something about yourself.
I am Blctxt Contxt, spelling in a weird way, Blctxt. I am from Forest Park, Georgia, a very weird area known for their cops and their farmers market. I'm an artist with an imagination. I make hip-hop music. I make music. I started out doing spoken word. I had a band, and that transitioned into a small group that transitioned to me finding producers and learning how to actually put out projects and make music in this day and age. Everything's digital, and that led me to this great fellow right here. And there I am.
So if you had to describe your sound and the kind of music that you make, how would you describe that?
Man, it's just music, man. At the end of the day, it's just music. It makes you feel good. That's just, I hate to say the term feel good music, but to be honest, I've gone through so many different phases where I gotta be super extra crunchy lyrical and all this, and then I gotta do the whole, gotta have the hardest beats, and I just want to make music that makes people feel good.
Now, coming up in Atlanta, ATL, talk a little bit about that and about some of the musical influences on your early hip-hop formation.
The biggest influence for me, if you're going to talk about coming from here, the biggest influence for me would be Dungeon Family. I just asked one of my homies what was the first song he memorized. He said Space Age Pimpin'. For me, I had to make myself memorize. It wasn't the first time I heard hip-hop, but the first time I really wanted to act like I was rapping was Benzo or Beamer. Outkast, man. I don't know, it was just something about the sound of that actual song. It sounded crazy. I'd never heard a sound like that before. And I've heard, something playlistic before. I'd heard so many different, you just hear everything that could be regional here, but all dance music. But it was something about Benzo or Beamer, the storytelling. I think it was the storytelling that got me. So I just, definitely Dungeon Family. Anything Dungeon Family.
Well, how do you feel now that, Atlanta came a long way from when Outkast and Goody first got the door open, and Jermaine Dupri, Crisscross and all those cats, to nowadays where, everybody looks to Atlanta as the source of new hip-hop. How does that make you feel?
Great. Because nobody wants to be ignored. No one wants to be ignored. If you look at Crit, he's one of the second biggest artists to come out of Mississippi, if I'm not mistaken. But he said something in one of his songs on his Crit Was Here album. He was like, "Yeah, man, it seems like they popping every day." I was in the kitchen it's true. It's just one of those situations where it's kind of like our airport. Our airport is one of the busiest airports in the world. I used to work in the airport. So our airport is one of the busiest airports in the world. The point I'm making is it's almost like a hub or a nexus where so many different things pass through it. I was not born here, but I was raised here. My man said, I've been doing this since '88. I came here in '88. Came here when I was 3 years old from Katy, Texas. And I've not lived anywhere since. And I honestly, no matter how much money I've had, I would keep a home here, but this is home. I love the energy, the vibe. Most of my family's here. There's some great women here as well. I don't know if anyone has covered that, but let's cover the women that are here. It's populated very well. Very well.
Now, last year you dropped the Sonic Inception Smart Black Boy.
Yeah.
Produced by several people, King I Divine,
Illustrate.
So talk a little bit about that work and what went into making that.
A lot of hard work, a lot of mistakes, dedication, proving to myself that I could actually make a full project on a high quality level, as high quality that I could control. That was the purpose of the project. Everything went into that, bro. Like searching for production. Like no one was with me saying, okay, yeah, this beat. You know what I'm saying? I want you to. No, nobody. I'm searching for beats, whether it just be on the internet, whether it be sitting in Illustrate Studio, just listening to tracks, listening to go through tracks, make a track, sitting, listening to my brother King, like just different things. Kicking it with Jay Hayes. Shout out to Hayes. Shout out to the Dynamite Bros. Just different things, man. Different situations went into that. I wanted to give a small glimpse of who I was at that point, up until that point in time. And I think I did a pretty good job. I mean, it didn't go platinum or wood in the hood, but to anyone that actually sat down and took the time to listen to it, it made an impact. Like they took me seriously, and that was the purpose.
So talk about what would you like to do next, or what's next on the plate for Blctxt?
Making $1 million, untaxable. Just really, man. I've honestly coming to the point where I'm not comfortable, but I'm really excited about making music. I haven't felt this way since I was a teenager. Like I'm 27 now, I'm 28 in a month. So like I haven't felt this excited since I was a teenager with my band trying to rock a show, just with horrible stage presence and horrible direction. But I felt good about it, and that like Illa had to teach me that. Again, he was like, just have fun. Like he would just turn the mic on and I would just rhyme. It would be just, random freestyles, talking about how much I love, different things in life, man. Like beer, women, just different things. But he was just like, have fun, just go have fun. And so I sought out one of my favorite albums of all time, Doggy Style, and I'm like, that album's a party.
Yeah.
That album knocks the Chronic album apart. It is a party. As soon as he can't even chill with his woman, people come over, and yada yada. I'm like, I want that vibe.
Right.
So that's my goal. Just have a good vibe in anything I do. Yeah. Oh, can I let you know what I'm working on?
Yeah, please.
Okay. I didn't know what that was like. I don't know. I'm working on a project. It's actually an album. It'll be my first full-length album. It's produced by King I Divine and Illustrate, called Nothing Takes, Ethos, Pathos, Logos. The Ethos, Pathos, Logos part is a part of Aristotle argument type of thing. I'm a weird dude, man. I find stuff and I research it and I think I like it, so I put it toward the music and it actually helps me out. But Nothing Takes is it's gonna cover, me as a man up until this point in my life. But it's gonna be some nice jamming material. I'm gonna let this cat hear some stuff. I can't let y'all hear it, but I'm gonna let him hear some stuff. He got some time. Let me know what he think. I wanna see if he make the ugly face, then I'm good. If he make the oh yeah, that's cool, I gotta go back to work. I can't move with yes men that don't get me nowhere. And that's another thing I love about being out here. Like I hang around some really honest people. Like seriously, shout out to Illa, who's cut the mic off on me before. Like, nope, go back home and write something straight up. And I mean, that makes me better as an artist and as a man. Like, you know what, I do need to go hard, and it makes the song better. And I'm like, damn, people actually right.
Well, tell people where they can get you at online and all your social media, all that stuff.
I'm gonna tell you real quick. Blctxt.com, Blctxt.com. You go there, you'll see Instagram, you'll see Twitter, you'll see Facebook, you might see MySpace, because I heard they popping back right now. So it's just Blctxt.com. That's all you gotta do. Twitter at Blctxt, Facebook Blctxt, Instagram Blctxt. Like my name is unique for a reason. It's spelled unique for a reason. All you gotta do is type in blctxt.com.
Appreciate you taking the time, brother.
I appreciate you, good brother. ATL Hip Hop. Keep your head up. That's it. I was gonna have a lot to say, but I don't like doing the freestyle thing. You cut the camera out there.